Okay guys, here we are in a Vintage Daily event and we're in round 3. Unfortunately I forgot to start my video here. My opponent had a turn 1 Stoneforge Mystic and he went in for a Batter Skull, and our turn 1 was a Black Lotus and Tolarian Academy into a Lodestone Golem. I highly contemplated leading out with the turn 1 Staff of Nin, but I think that this puts on pretty good pressure on my opponent. Or that's my hope at least. Hope we don't see an STP here, but Time Walk is fine. Not crazy about it, but it's fine. And next turn we can lead out with a Mana Crypt and an Ancient Tomb into a Staff of Nin. Or that's the hope anyways. I was hoping that my opponent was just playing mono white, but apparently he's playing blue here as well, which is maybe not so good for us, but yeah, we've been STP'd as well, so not great for us. Particularly because our opponent could have a mana drain here, but not much you can do about that. So this is 3, 4, 5 mana. Don't quite have enough to cast the Thorn as well. It's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Yeah, we're one short, unfortunately. So we just got to kind of hope we can get it through, and if we can, awesome. If not, what do you do? But we're going to be facing down a Batter Skull here and a turn. Yeah, and he has left it alone, so that's pretty good news for us, as long as he doesn't have a Disenchant. Yes, we're going to be facing down a Batter Skull, but a Batter Skull can be answered by our deck. So we just gotta hope to draw into something here. We've got all sorts of really good outs. Of course, this puts us on a decent sized clock, but and library's fine, and hopefully he's out of steam here. Now Jace the Mind Sculptor. Oh boy, I don't think we're gonna get by Jace. Not happy about that, actually. I would have seen just about anything else than a Jace, because Jace will bounce any creature we play. Yes, we do. If we draw something. Tangle Wire doesn't really do much for us here, unfortunately. Yeah. I don't think we have much choice here. I just think we're going to have to play the Tangle Wire. Hopefully it ties him down for a little while, and we will play a Sphere, and I guess we'll plunk ourselves for another 2 life to get the into play, and yeah, we'll end of turn. Hopefully he just brainstorms here, and we can get rid of the Jace. I mean, we're just in a bad situation here. We really do need to draw something. Like, what would be most ideal here is if we draw a Sundering Titan, if we draw a Steel Hellkite. A Duplicant could be okay. I mean, Duplicant's only going to just die, removing the Batter Skull, so it's not great, but Phyrexian Metamorph would be fine. Second Staff of Nin I could live with. So he's tapping down his batters. Interesting, okay. I'm surprised to see him tapping his Batter Skull down. Oh, I guess oh, I see. That's smart. The creature still has Vigilance. Okay. So he's going to keep his Jace alive any way he can. The best way for us, I guess, is to combo having creatures on the table that can kill it, or that he has to bounce. So we're going to need to draw into something here. Yes, we will redirect it. Come on, big draw. In addition to that, we've got a mana crypt on the table here, which does not bode well for us. Oh. Geez, I must have flipped that wrong. That's very rare that I would make an error like that. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think we can get there like this. Yeah, we're going to die here. Because the mana crypt offers inevitability, and we don't really have any way to get rid of it, so for life gain here. So yeah, we didn't get there for game one. This is the kind of deck that you want to have revokers against. Yeah, he's just laughing at our our tangle wire here. Can't do much against that. Batterskull's a good guy sometimes. Wormcoil would be good. We do have Wormcoil in our deck. So we put the card on the bottom of the library. Okay. We didn't win the flip. Well, this is it. Okay, we did get a blocker out. That's presuming we can cast it. Let's do this first. No, we'll do the lodestone. Yeah, he just bounces the lodestone anyways, right? Okay, so he's got the drain. So we didn't get there game one. Okay, let's see what we can do game two here. I mean, I think overall our deck is set up pretty well against him. Yeah, I don't think we want to do too much here. Let's just keep it as is. All right. This is a pretty good hand. What we don't want to see, I mean, you know, we got to lead out with the workshop, right? Into a sphere of resistance. Yeah, we just don't have a choice. Just got to hope that slows him down. And then we can lead out the tangle wire next turn, and then we can play the cavern. Yeah, this is fine. Just got to hope we don't get wastelanded, because wasteland is really bad for us here. Particularly with a sphere of resistance on the table. It would be just awful. And hopefully my opponent's got a slow hand, and we can just bury him under tangle wires here. And then we'll play a construct. Okay. Ooh, Chalice of the Void. I like that. I think I tangle wire here. I think so. Yeah. I mean, it's a little bit high risk in the sense, can I actually get it into play? But yeah, so tangle wire came in. So next turn we can actually. The question is, do we want to gamble and play the Forgemaster, like tap down the cavern with the sphere, and risk ourselves to a Force of Will? And I don't think so. I think we just set the Chalice at 1 and protect our. Okay, that's pretty nice actually. So we've got 4 excess mana. And what I could put it on is the question here. Like, I mean, I could set another tangle wire, another sphere of resistance. And I'm not crazy about that right now. I think I'll just put him under the... Hopefully he doesn't have another land. Yeah, let's do that. Next turn we'll play it, and I'm not going to expose my Academy here. Alright. Hopefully he does not have... yeah, I was going to say, hopefully he does not have anything like an Ancestral Recall or like that in his hand. Having the Chalice at 1 here is pretty good. It makes me feel a lot safer. Oh, Staffing In is such a great draw here. Okay, well, I think we get the construct into play. Yeah, we just don't have enough to cast anything else anyways right now. It's unfortunate because I really would have liked to have had the wire working extra time here, but between the Chalice and the Sphere, hopefully he misses on land. I think that's pretty key here. And if we can get... if we've got some pretty good fodder here, we can sack this, and we can also sack the Forgemaster if need be. I do like my Sphere here. Right now he's got 1 mana that he can use to cast something, and hopefully he does not have another land. And probably what I will go for here, if given the opportunity, okay, so he does have quite a bit of land, is I will probably go for a Sundering Titan, which is a pretty powerful play. And then I'll just get my Tangle Wire again. Oh, Forgemaster, okay. Alright, and we do take his land away here while we're doing it, for sure. I think I do get rid of my Forgemaster here, because I know I can recast it again. Actually, we'll do this, right? We tap this, sack this, and Forgemaster, right? That's right. And yeah, we're going to go and get a Sundering Titan. It's a pretty powerful play. And we're just going to take both his duels here. Take his white mana away. And yeah, I think we... oh, unfortunately I sacked my Tangle Wire pre-hand, so I don't have the Tangle Wire now. Anyways, I think he does have a white mana as well. That means all 3, 4, 5, 6, leaving with 4. Yeah, I can outright cast this thing. No, I can't. Right? The question is, do I want to put down another Sundering Titan? And I think I do. Let's see if we can get this through. Yeah. Okay, so that was more like what we're looking to do against our opponent here, is just overwhelm him. The Tangle Wire was very strong for us there. And take a Chalice out. Though Chalice is very good against him. Maybe I want that, and maybe I take out a Thorn. Yeah, let's take this in. Okay, so this is not a good hand. This is not a good hand either. Our opponent mulligans to 5. Do we want to go to 5? Probably we do. Where this is problematic is if we don't draw another land, we can get overrun by a Batterskull really easily. But if we do draw any type of Sol land or anything like that, we're in really good shape. Don't think we can gamble. We are on the draw though. Against my better judgment, I'm going to hold it. I just think having the card advantage here is significant. So hopefully we draw a Workshop here. Oh, that's just a terrible draw. Yeah, we just got to hope our opponent doesn't draw have a land here. Like Stoneforge Mystic is really bad for us. Okay. Come on, land. Oh, wow. What a draw. Do we just go for a Forgemaster? I think I'm going to play out the Lodestone here. See if we can get it through. Because the Lodestone really, I mean, if he doesn't have a land here, he's not able to STP our Forgemaster. And if we draw another land, we're able to cast a Staff of Nin, which is... Yeah, there we go.